endlessly searching for an original sound.
I'm back. Hi, guys. What'd you do while I was gone? Did you talk to the chat and keep them entertained? Don't lie to me.
I tried to, but, you know, they didn't really ask me any questions, so...
You guys could have asked them anything. I don't care.
Yeah, but I told them to, but they didn't really do it. Then we talked a bit about, you know, the current work world, you know, of how you're required to have experience, but you can't get experience because nobody hires anybody to get the experience.
Yep. Also...
And then I hummed around a bit because, you know, I had to get stuff to drink and just move around, and my knees fucking busted, so like I'm doing like small jumps just to walk.
Welcome to Nightmare Fuel's returned. You're welcome.
So
I told Reb and Minuteman about the stream, so I don't know if they're in here lurking or not.
I like being quiet. At least, I think I do. Goodbye.
Nah.
Oh, and don't forget to look out for
if
my
I know
shadow.
them right, you told them I was here, and they just like decided to say like, oh no.
Don't worry, Peter. I wish the mermaids were here.
You know, Peter Pan's shadow story is a bit more kind-hearted than the Hans Christian Andersen shadow story.
I'm gonna change out of the stupid outfit.
Thank
I was
God.
hoping you'd come back to the store. Please take a look at our fine selection of hats.
I'm gonna dress like a motherfucking Disney princess, and none of you can stop me. I'd probably wear this in real life, and I hate dresses. That kid's eyes just went full on.
Well, you know, sometimes a girl just wants to look like a giant stick of butter.
These are all really hideous books, too. Like, I had that, see the autograph one that they actually show? I actually had that, only it was mine is red.
Oh, dude, the Captain Hook pins? Nice.
I would have a Captain Hook pin, yeah. Little Mermaid one's actually pretty nice.
Yeah, I was about to say that the pin for the Queen of Hearts did not look good. That's not a nice image for her.
Can I get some Maleficent pins? That would be cool.
I think we...
It's a nice Tinkerbell one.
Yes, but I don't think we have him unlocked. Also, who the fuck is Duffy Bear?
I don't know. I've seen him before and stuff, but I'm not actually sure what he is.
I'm gonna look that up.
I actually have a couple of Disney pins. Not surprising to anybody. Because I actually like those kinds of things. I have a small pin collection. I am not going... I better not open the P.O. box and get a crap ton of pins now.
I thought
Y'all don't have to do that. Please don't.
Perhaps there's a battle near.
Oh!
What?
So, Duffy the Disney Bear is a Disney Park stuffed bear that can usually be found in the Tokyo Disney Resort, Hong Kong Disneyland Paris, Shanghai Disneyland, and earlier in Disneyland and Disney California Adventure Park. He's also known as the Disney Bear or My First Disney Bear.
Huh. So they don't have them here.
As I said, like earlier in Disneyland and Disney California, so.
See, that's
and
one... That's
Disney World in Florida, so yeah, he's just a stuffed bear you could buy. It's like the first toy you could buy. Like the first mascot before mascots were made.
So somebody mentioned it. The only reason I would go to California's Disneyland is during Christmas when they do the Haunted Mansion as the Nightmare Before Christmas thing. And if there's no Nightmare Before Christmas in this game, what is wrong with you? That is the best Disney.
Gee, I hope you're happy.
Yeah, but you know, they can't do that because this game came out after Kingdom Hearts 2, which means at that point in time Sony had the rights to those Disney properties.
No. No, they didn't.
I know, I'm just making a joke.
I'm gonna say that's you're gonna start some kind of artistic battle with that.
Yeah. But can we just, you know, let Nightmare Before Christmas and all that bullshit die? Like, they're not that good of movies, you know?
The music is what everyone really likes about it. And the character designs. I do like that Disney did a survey to like their D23 members about what they would think if Disney did a sequel to Nightmare Before Christmas. And apparently it was a unified fuck off, don't do it. So they dropped any plans of it. And I'm like, yeah, no, don't.
Yeah, but they kind of tried to do like a demo of it when they did the Corpse Bride.
No, Corpse Bride wasn't
Well,
Disney at all.
that wasn't Disney, like, but Tim Burton like he tried to expand on the story of it with
No, it's not
because
connected as far as
the setting and the characters were kind of the same.
You sure it's just not Tim Burton being Tim Burton?
I hereby welcome you to the Lost Boys.
Even though
Well, I
Tim
mean,
Burton
basically,
technically-
what Tim Burton did was make Nick romantic, except this guy wasn't a really willing
I bet you
necrophiliac.
can help me out,
Well,
can't
here's
you?
a spoiler. The original Nightmare Before Christmas, Tim Burton wasn't involved in it.
So long. Don't forget to try and find my shadow.
Oh, don't worry, Peter. I'm not gonna bother.
Also, yeah, what's the other one he made? Was it called Frankenweenie?
Yeah, Frank and Weenie. I saw that. I saw the original and then I saw that the stop motion.
Yeah,
Kinda
the one
like
made
it.
entirely in black and white, which I'm pretty sure was also just made both for the aesthetic, but also just to save a lot of money.
No, actually, that's actually harder to do. Black and white now. It's actually a lot harder to do.
Yeah, which is so weird because all you need to do is just do a 2D animation and just not ink it. But
Well,
apparently,
for
apparently
animation-
nowadays it costs more money to make black and white instead of color painted
Well,
pieces.
animation, it's easier to do. Trust me, I should know. Live action, which is what the original Frankenweenie was, it's not as easy to do.
Happy children and
I thought you meant the original.
enjoying. It's lovely to meet you, dear.
I've only seen the one from 2009.
Is your artist Purity Aurora's here?
They're such darlings.
Oh, I get
my
it.
friend, you're just in time. It's my Aunt Merriweather's birthday soon, and Aunt Fauna and I want to bake her a special cake. But before we can start, we need to find our baking utensils.
Oh my
Could you
god,
help
the
us find
I
them while
forgot
we
the
look
facial
over
expression
recipe?
of our character.
I
See you in a
fucking
little
hate you.
while. Please don't
Hate
forget
you.
the
And the only good thing about your movie was the damn villain, because technically she was just pissed she didn't get invited to a fucking party. Because the fairies were fucking bitches.
surprise for Prince Philip.
Also, I'm going to say this, and I know it's going to piss off a lot of people, and I'm going to stand by this 100%. The Angelina Jolie Maleficent movie fucking sucked. It did.
Angelina Jolie still makes movies.
Yeah, she was Maleficent for 2 movies, and they both sucked.
Oh,
But
the one
everyone
where they
keeps
tried to
acting
give
like
her
she
like
was the
a
epitome of
backstory of why she was a fallen fairy or whatever.
Which is dumb, because, like, and I didn't know this until later, Maleficent's, like, an important character in Scottish, so Gaelic mythology, I guess? Like, I didn't know she's a whole thing. Like, she's like, I guess an enemy to Oberon or something. Like, there's a whole battle thing that, like, there's a whole reason for it.
Use your wand.
And once I found it out, I was just like, oh, good. This makes me hate this movie even more.
Well, that's the thing with early Disney movies. They did really skimp on a lot of stuff, but then again,
I liked her design. I liked her original design.
no, but again, let's say it's the 1950s, 60s. Like, would you really want to sit down and watch a 3-hour animated cartoon movie?
Oh no, they're gonna skip out a lot of stuff, yeah. But like, at least her old look was iconic and unique and stuff. I'm sorry, the Angelina Jolie one was just. I don't like Angelina Jolie, so that might also help. I will say the only good part of that movie was the monologue that the guy has, and they do it all in one shot, and it's really well done. Like, I liked him, the king that goes insane and stuff.
Fuck it, we'll do it live.
Well, they did it all. At least it looked like it was a tracking shot all done at once, like one take, and I think it was done really well.
Ah, good.
Yeah,
You're
but-
back.
But yeah, as you said, to go back to the Oberon, I don't know about the Maleficent thing, but the Oberon is in Gaelic mythology and stuff. Yeah, considered the king of the elves.
Yeah, it's like apparently,
Well, not the
Maleficent's
elves, but
connected
say
with
like
him.
because yeah, this is the thing. Like elves has been like twisted nowadays, but nowadays we see them as these tall, pointy characters. Back in the days, an elf was also what you'd call a pixie or a fairy nowadays.
Thank you.
Yeah, they're
You're
fey.
very kind to help.
Yeah,
Aunt Mary
and he's supposed to be the king who lives in. Yeah, well, some sort of like tree stump
Is
castle
anyone else
thing.
having problems with the stream?
No, I saw Blue Walls. It was apparently because he's using they are using the Twitch
Oh,
app,
okay.
and you know it's Twitch being Twitch.
Yeah, they've been having a lot of problems lately, I've noticed. Like, just the servers in general have been having a lot of issues.
I would decorate everything in pink.
Wait for Aurora to bake a cake.
Doors, pink.
Bitch, bake the fucking cake already!
Let's cool off in the shade.
It's been so long since we visited. Oh, I'm overjoyed that you've come to see me again.
I don't care.
Goodbye.
Bake the fucking
It was
cake.
lovely to see you. I love seeing the little birds.
Holy
so happy.
shit.
So,
It's been a
so
pleasure.
does
helping
this mean
you.
we have
Hi
to
there.
go to another attraction while we wait?
That's what I'm thinking.
Just to skip time, but
Let's go see what else is around. We actually haven't
Will
really
you
looked
come to
around
see
much.
me?
Oh, now I can talk to the bitch because I was walking away. Oh, God, I hate
Oh,
you.
I just
Wow.
love taking a walk.
You are a
so
blood.
the game literally just told you to stand around.
Turn out very well. Aunt Fauna and I will have to start all over. But now we need more ingredients. We have lots of flour, but if you could look for the other ingredients, we'd be so grateful.
Oh,
Wow, you lazy cunt!
Goodbye.
Right?
dear. Good luck finding our special ingredients.
I better get a piece of this
Some
damn
berries
cake.
later as a surprise
I
for
mean,
my
this just
aunt.
confirms my original theory that the reason they can't leave their circles is because this is their personal hills.
Huddle up, guys.
That makes this so much funnier for me.
Hey, pal,
Like
you're getting up
she
a
is
ton.
her
Wait a
sin
minute.
for her
Wait.
sin-
From far away, you can see Mickey's zipper.
Isn't that neat?
Oh yeah,
Oh, that's just fucking creepier, isn't it?
yeah.
Did they just
Oh,
hire a bunch
yeah.
of midgets to be in this park? Because that's kind of funny to me. I'm a
But yeah,
terrible person.
Aurora's repentance is to bake cakes for all eternity.
And them all apparently turned into shit. Closet. Alright, I get to be a complete and utter tosser.
Yay!
Oh, yeah, level
Why are we still playing this, Mocha? Why are we this invested in this game?
Because we hate ourselves, but people seem to like it.
Yeah. Yeah.
But they can't afford $5 a month.
Oh my
for
god,
free.
guys. We only need 500 subs. What is wrong with all of you? It's only 700 subs. I can do that way too easily now.
We've been sitting here for 2 hours.
Holy shit, have
It's
we?
free content. You can't afford free content. Ah. I'm gonna kill myself if I do that.
I never want to become that kind of streamer. And I remembered this month basically having to beg for subs because YouTube took everything away from me. I'm gonna go die in a fucking corner because you just made me have an existential crisis. Damn it,
but
Mocha.
listen here, and you listen good. No matter what you do, at least you're not Dark Side Phil.
I fucking knew. Before you even finished, I had a feeling that's where that was going. That or to be a thought. Either way.
Well, I mean, I could name drop somebody else, but I'm pretty sure those people have enough influence on Twitch to actually get you banned. So,
This is true.
you know.
At least I can play a game and actually beat it. Oh my god, can we get him to play this? Because I want to watch that stream. I will actually show
No,
up.
even better. I want to watch him do it the Kinect version.
Yes. You know, I knew someone who was one of his mods for a while.
I'm
And
posting on the videos.
oh my god,
Yeah,
you
I'm
guys
also-
actually didn't have to do that. It was just... Oh.
What happened?
Oh, now
What-
I
what-
actually feel bad.
Uh,
They've been gifting subs again.
Party for Aunt Flora. I would decorate everything.
Yeah, but they only give the 2 subs. I mean,
Don't
we've
you
been playing
start
for
that
2
shit,
hours.
Loco.
Like, what?
Hold on, I'm actually gonna see our sub number right now. 92 subs. What is wrong with all of you fantastic motherfuckers?
Like for her birthday.
I'm more than happy to support yourself. Thank you.
Yeah, like we've been playing this game for 2 hours. We should have really like reached 1,000 subs by now.
Found the
Come on.
bitch's stuff. Where's my shit? Give me my fucking cake.
You found exactly
Is
what
this
we
proof
need.
that women should be in the
We'll
kitchen?
start baking right away. Come back in a little while. We'd like to.
Oh,
Honestly-
you cunt! Really?
And honestly, I wouldn't let any person whose name translates to Sleeping Beauty anywhere near a kitchen stove.
I ain't waiting for your bitch ass to make a cake this time. I'm gone. My little
I mean, honestly-
3-year-old ass is gonna go anywhere else.
Having so much fun.
I want to go
Honestly,
fun stage.
If I was living with Sleeping Beauty, I'd make her the head chef, right? And I'd take out a massive fire insurance because she's gonna burn your shit down.
I never understood how was she not able to cook? Well, never mind. I remember the movie enough that she.
Yeah, but also Sleeping Beauty, her entire thing is that she gets sleepy when doing anything, basically.
I thought it was only when she gets her finger pricked, or she gets. You know what? No, I'm not. I'm going to be the mature adult for once.
Yeah, but like she grew up as a
whenever she
teenager,
gets a
she grew up being pampered all her life, and then she went to sleep for almost like 10, 15 years. This bitch doesn't even know how to cook a decent meal. Like she could fuck up oatmeal. Okay?
Come this way.
Hey, we found the bitch you'd want to marry, the one that can actually cook.
Nah.
You don't want Snow White?
I wouldn't want the sloppy seconds of 7 fucking dwarfs.
I knew it was gonna go there.
Yeah, but honestly, the only Disney princess we know that can cook is that one from the Princess and the Frog.
But I
Because
think
she's
a
from the
little
New Orleans.
Magic would add the perfect touch. May we ask for your help again?
Is that wand pool? That's the cake you baked? Oh, fuck you. Oh god, she looked like she was having a PTSD moment there.
Aunt Merriweather was going to adore her cake.
Yeah, and I'm sitting here having Vietnam flashbacks, so
Thank you so
it all
much
works
for
out.
all your help. You know,
That is not how I never-
love to sing, especially the melodies
Please
I
don't
hear
sing.
in the forest. And my Aunt Fauna tells
God,
me
you're gonna
that
give me
your
another mission.
magic wand can collect
I can
all the
show you
gorgeous
my
notes that the
dick.
songbirds sing. Would you try for me?
No.
Then I can sing along to their beautiful songs whenever I like.
I'm starting to
No,
think this
you-
is her personal
you,
hell.
you stop right there. No.
Goodbye, dear. I hope you find more.
I think
lovely
that's Trez
songs.
McNeil doing her voice too, because it kind of sounds like her.
Also, we can't continue the game until we get to learn how to do bird song.
Tweet, 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 tweet. Did I
No,
do
but
it?
you're off of Twitter, so you can't do that anymore.
Do you have a moment, dear?
What I did there, you see.
I know, and I hate you. I hate
I
you.
know you mean love.
My friends the birds
You
were
did.
singing so sweetly. Aren't they adorable?
Do they have little, like, bird statues inside the water, or did we actually turn birds
What
to
was
stone?
that?
Her
Hello,
voices.
dear. My name's Snow White.
Oh,
I'm
God.
very pleased to meet you.
Oh,
Would you
God.
help me? I want to bake a pie for the dwarfs.
Oh, God,
And do
that
you know
voice.
what their favorite pie is? Gooseberry. Would you
Idaho
find some
Climate
gooseberries for
23
me?
was almost a Disney cast member in college. Oh, a wonderful old production. That's pretty cool.
Goodbye. And don't forget those gooseberries.
What the fuck is a gooseberry?
Hello.
Is gooseberries a thing? Like, I'm not being
Yeah,
a smartass. I've never heard of
gooseberry, yeah, that's a thing.
Never heard of it.
They're really these big sour ones that kind of look like.
Cool.
Oh, it's just a bluebird. Okay. Hey, we had a bluebird in the Forgotten Tune, and I'm not going to say another thing about that, because that'll eventually
Hey,
happen in
up
the
there!
story.
That looks like a job for your magic wand.
Is that what gooseberries? Oh, those things look nasty, actually.
Yeah, if they're not entirely ripe, which you can never tell, they're like really sour, and they also smell a lot. And they're like piss yellow.
Do they taste good? Like, is there a point to them?
I mean, again, if they're done correctly, they're all right. Like if you mix them up with a fuck ton of sugar.
Okay, fair enough.
Dopey is such a dear.
Oh, I hate that voice. I don't even. That is definitely not near the original voice. And I know I haven't seen that movie in a very long time, but you know. Some of the voices, they got really close. Some of them, they're not. I understand they're not probably going to get somebody that's close. They're only going to get as close as they can. Who the hell is leaving gooseberries around, now that I know gooseberries exist?
It is Gaston.
We have the most bitch-ass awesome Gaston here. I fucking love him. He's gotten, I think he's like gotten internet famous now, but I've actually met him and he's really awesome. Like, he loves doing that character.
I mean, if I was playing Gaston, I would fucking love every moment of it because, you know, it's Gaston.
Oh my god, he even cheats. It's fucking hysterical.
Yeah, like, you literally get to be a fucking asshole.
Like, of course, he's friendly, but the way he does everything is fantastic, and he kind of has that snidiness to him. Like, he does that snidiness just right, and it's just so much fun.
Yeah, I also remember that video of, like, this guy challenging him into, like, a push-up contest, and all of a sudden he, like, just goes down on one arm and, like, holds his other hand out towards the ground, like, is he even trying? Or he's, like, keeping doing push-ups.
Yeah, that's him. That's the one from the Disney.
Yeah, that's fucking amazing. I think he'd be kind of cool to hang out with outside of work.
A lot of the cast members are a lot of fun, from what I understand. I've only met a few of them.
Goodbye.
She's done with us. That's it. She only had one mission. She's the good princess.
Don't be
Yeah.
such a
Her and Ariel are the good princesses. I like
Also,
Ariel.
I just had a terrible thought.
Wait, did you have another fucking mission for us?
This
Oh,
day is
you're
like
doing
a
that
dream.
same
My
shit, aren't you?
goodness. You've done so much. It's very impressive.
You sarcastic sounding little bitch.
I hope to see you soon.
But yeah,
Tell
I
me
just had
she
a
did-
terrible
Oh
thought.
god,
like,
she's the same type of fucking princess.
what if they made a second game of this and put even more characters in it, like
Go see if there's a
Elsa
second
and
one.
Elsa
Then we can see
and
if it's on the
Anna
Microsoft
and
store.
yeah, but like Elsa and Anna and like what's that one cunt called from Wreck-It
God,
Ralph?
fucking end me if we have to deal with Frozen. I'm walking away if we have to deal with Frozen. I hate that shit.
But there's a second one coming.
Oh, Frozen is already out.
Oh boy! Astro Blasters!
Yeah, I know. I just don't want to believe it's out yet, so I haven't watched it.
Citizen, a moment of your time.
Oh my god, that actually sounds like him. There's no way they did it.
Citizen, over here, if you will.
Okay, now I actually have to go and find out if that's him.
Strange, sunny location.
What if they just took
When
like
I went
the
to
clip
Disney was when the peak of Frozen had just come out, the first one. Holy shit, it was everywhere. And I was so happy because I got a Baymax cup.
Yeah, but the thing is, it came out 8 years ago and it's still popular. What is
Kids
wrong
won't
with
let
today's
things go.
youth?
Neither will marketing. And no, that wasn't to be a pun to be funny.
No, but like, what is wrong with today's youth that like there's still something is popular after 8 fucking years? Even Fortnite didn't last 8 years.
Fortnite's still going.
Could you help me find
Yeah, but
some
like a
more?
lot of the kids don't play it anymore.
Jesus! Goddamn! You bitches need to learn how to cook.
Goodbye, and remember to look for gooseberries. It's a perfect day to whistle while you walk.
Why do you bitches not know how to cook? Why do these bitches... It is not that hard to bake. I can bake with my eyes closed.
Ooh, hey, if you see
God,
a hidden
that's it.
Mickey,
I'm
be
a
sure
fucking
to
Disney
use your
princess.
camera.
Q, I know how to bake.
Hey, up
Oh my
there.
god, the joke
That
about
looks like
Miko
a
saying
job
she's
for
not a
your
Disney
magic
princess is now
wand.
becoming... I'm gonna shut my jokes up right now. 'Cause this is gonna be a stream that I'm
I
gonna
mean,
regret.
you do surround yourself with a lot of domestic animals too.
There are bunnies that like to come to the front door now.
Citizen, a moment of your time.
And I mean, they've already made a princess based in New Orleans, so why not one based in Florida?
And recruiting potential? High.
New York
I
princess
see
or
many
bust.
future cadets.
Where, wasn't I on the mission for the bitch? No, I'm not. Fuck, I don't have to do that mission. Good. Hi, Buzz.
Citizen. Greetings, young citizen.
Now, where's Stitch?
You are now a Star Command cadet under the direction of Buzz Lightyear. You've arrived just in time.
Oh man, you remember the Buzz Lightyear cartoon?
In this
That
quadrant.
shit was fucking awesome.
So Star Command has authorized me to issue protective weaponry to the most capable cadets in the system. Congratulations, you qualify. Always
Yeah,
keep your
I
cosmic
didn't have to
blaster
take a
with
test
respect.
or anything. Thanks,
Powerful
Buzz.
weapon.
I've
But as you're
never
a
fucked up
cadet,
my cooking. What are you talking
It's
about?
been equipped with safety sensors. Your blaster will only fire an improved air.
Hey kid, you're like 10 years old here. Have a
It
gun.
will be released when you equip
Sounds
the
about right
blaster.
for Disney.
All you have to do is aim and fire.
I want to go on
Remember,
the actual Buzz
a
Lightyear.
Space Ranger only
blaster
uses such a weapon
ride.
in extreme emergencies.
See, I didn't get to have fun when I went to Disney because
Don't forget,
last
Cadet,
time because I
use
was
that cosmic
sick
blaster
with
wisely.
gallbladder issues, so I couldn't
Always
do a lot
show
of
respect
rides.
to the citizens you were sworn to protect. Excellent. I see you're ready for the next step in your training. It's time we test your reflexes and build your stamina. Let's see what you've got.
This sounds
Follow
like
my
him.
lead, Cadet.
I like how I've got everybody talking about Princess Purity.
Yeah, no, this is gonna be a thing now.
Outstanding, Cadet.
Okay, I'll admit I would have probably posed too.
Nicely done.
I didn't even like Toy Story, but I like Buzz. Actually, I had like one of the old Buzz toys.
That's it. Just don't forget to breathe. Well done, Cadet.
I feel like if you
You
push
show
him
great
over, he's
promise.
not gonna be able to get back up.
Space Ranger Corps will be proud to have you in our ranks. And now that you've passed
That's
the rigorous
true.
physical training test, you
Let's
must
test
obtain
it.
a regulation Space Ranger uniform.
Also, I
I'm sure
wonder,
this is an
that
emotional
thing in
moment
his
for you.
midriff that looks like
Please do
those
try to
things on
maintain
those like extendy buses or like a train.
I think it's
What
supposed
is
to be
that?
like the extendo things.
Don't
Yeah,
forget
but
to
like
obtain your
what is that?
Space
Is that
Ranger
part of his
Cadet.
uniform? Is that his
Until
torso?
next
Like
No, it's supposed to be
what?
part of the uniform.
Ready to save the world, Space Ranger?
I want that pin. That's a fucking awesome pin. I want that pin.
Yeah.
God, I'm just gonna go to Disney and buy pins, aren't I? God, no. I don't want the coronavirus. Okay, so I gotta switch to the blaster. I'm not admitting I'm having fun with this game, but I think more of it's the chat rooms is having.
Well, that was Patrick Warburton.
Was it? Is it Patrick Warburton or is it the original voice? Like it
Hey,
is
Peter.
honest to God hard to tell with this.
Hey Peter, I'm Buzz Lightyear. I can't do his voice. But
I'm
yeah.
legitly curious who's doing this voice in this. Because I know Disney will actually shell out the money to get the original voices for certain things.
You know, I kind of wish I had a
Welcome to the
job
Star
like
Trader,
Patrick
Ranger.
Warburton
Take a
or
look at our autograph books.
Agent Benjamin,
I'm
where
sure you'll find
instead
what
of
you
doing
like.
acting, I just have to show up and just use my normal voice. And holy shit, that's a Space Ranger
glad
uniform.
you found
Yes.
I would wear it. I would totally wear it.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, boy.
I am not
we have to
admitting I'm the
have
type
to.
of person that would have a collection of dumb costumes to wear on
Go
stream.
back, go back, go back.
I'm
We
gonna
have
wear
the
it.
Buzz
I'm gonna wear
Lightyear
it.
hat.
Calm down. I want to see what else they
Yeah.
have here.
No, but we have the hat for Buzz Lightyear.
We'll get the hat. Calm down.
Oh, we can also be a Lost Boy bear. Oh my. A spaceship.
Fuck is that? Tron?
That's not as awesome.
That's weird. Princess Tiana. See, I kind of always liked her costume. Like I said, I like the movie.
Yeah. New Orleans is.
No,
It's a good
because
story.
somebody's going to send a picture of this to Akabar. Oh, an Ariel costume. That's
I'm
actually
glad you
fucking
found what you
hideous. Holy
wanted.
shit. Okay, so we have the helmet, right? Or did we not buy the helmet?
I think we bought
No, we
both the
didn't buy
Cirque
the
and.
Oh my god,
Oh.
do we want to do it? That looks hideous, Milko.
Yeah, why is it not a real helmet? Like, why is it not a Space Ranger helmet?
Because you can't have nice things.
Oh, but we could get the Cirque hat.
We have the Zerg hat.
Yeah.
You should be wearing me.
Hey, up there! That looks like a job for your magic wand.
She's just not even looking at us.
You're becoming quite a regular here. We have many different tops. I'm sure you'll find something you like.
Yes.
Yes.
I'm happy. I actually have a Darth Vader hoodie thing that somebody sent me once that I could
You're
wear.
getting a baton
For
from
on
the
stream.
Yeah, but
Then I'd
why
actually
why
have to
wear
get a
that
mask.
when you can have the fucking Doom Marine?
I mean, I could. I could be a smartass and put it over the Doom Marine. Then I don't have to show my face.
I mean, have I not shown
Citizens
you
require the
the
assistance
pictures
of a
of
Space
the
Ranger.
gender-bent Doomslayer yet?
Yeah, you have.
I know
pretty
you
sure
won't
I have,
regret your
yeah.
decision to join Star Command. Now for your first assignment.
You could do that as a pretty
Conducting
good
reconnaissance
cosplay.
missions with our alien allies. Unfortunately, something's gone wrong.
Now,
with
it's
the
probably
holographic
gonna be a bit
transmission.
more thicker than
Need to
you
retake the
normally
images that have been blurred.
suppose a
It'll
Doom
take
Slayer
keen
is looking
observation.
like, but you know.
So keep your eyes open out there. Be welcome.
You know us, we ain't one
Don't
to
forget
stray away
continue
from the
your
thickness.
valuable reconnaissance work. That's all for now.
I'm not saying anything.
I have no idea where I am, but it certainly appears to be happy.
I laughed my ass
I'll
off at
just
that
wait
while I was
until you're
drinking.
ready.
God damn it. I have no idea where I am. I don't know why that made me laugh.
This installation looks safe and secure from invasion.
Welcome to my life.
You're supposed to shoot at this thing. You gave me a blaster and I can't seem to shoot anything. I'm seeing issues here. I think actually at Disney
Nah.
we're not allowed to dress up.
What was fine? We didn't miss the Stitch hat. We just didn't buy it because we don't want to.
What happened? Oh yeah, no, we saw this Twitch hat. Yes, the hat. I don't want it to have
Get your
Stitch eating
camera.
my head.
Take a picture. Souvenir time.
No, what the fuck do you want me to shoot?
Okay, that background camera kind of sounded like the dude who does Krillin in that terrible show. It's not terrible, it's the Brit series of Dragon Ball.
Do you want me to shoot this?
Was Princess Diana the first lesbian princess? First one was like...
What do you mean? She's the first black princess, I think?
Got a blaster,
No,
right?
a text man saying like, outraged that Diana and her friend Charlotte should have gotten together. First lesbian princess interracial romance.
That would have been, yeah, that would have been interesting to see.
I mean, it would have been for a better story too, but we can't have that because that was made before Disney got woke.
Yeah, it was when they were actually trying to tell good stories. Weird, right? They even got a joke in there about the two rich white guys telling the black girl, "Your kind don't deserve a shop," which that made me laugh. I'm like, you got that one in. I get what you're doing. That's gonna cause a lot of shit. What the fuck do you want me to do here?
Yeah, and then they made Zootopia where they did. And then they did Zootopia where they just didn't even fucking try to be subtle about it.
We're not. You have to be. You can't have subtleties, fool.
Well, not in
Oh, they offered
Zootopia
a
anyway.
blaster? Oh, they have one in California too? Slightly different than the one we have. Oh, that's right. Our fucking monorail thing works. Our people mover actually works. California doesn't have that anymore.
I do hope you enjoyed your visit.
Fuck off, lady. Have a Disney-rific day. If anyone actually knows what that means, you know someone who's been a cast member. Oh, yay!
Oh my
Oh
god!
my god, what did you do to my baby boy?
He is a lot bigger than I suspected he would be.
I want him so badly.
Also, did they
Oh, I
remove
have
his
my own
tail?
little Stitch. Hold on, she's right here.
Go first.
I know.
Oh no.
Hi, why do you want to be in my lap?
She's getting the creature out.
Hi.
Run away, guys! Run away!
What?
Yes.
Oh,
Stitches mostly
am I getting
good
puppy
today.
kissy?
How long is that?
Oh yeah, you just had a snacky back. Yeah, you did. You gonna sit in my lap while I work?
Save me.
Oh.
This place. Look, Cookie Taka.
I got puppy kissy.
We should come back when your brother is dead.
Is it because I was fawning over the... Oh, you're jealous because I was fawning over Stitch. Oh, Daddy. Daddy.
Stitch is hungry.
You don't like it when I
Now
fawn over
Stitch
others.
is hungry.
Mwah. Yeah. Alright. See?
You know,
I'm not
I
fawning
don't
over
know
anyone.
what Florida's laws are like on the homophilia, but
Miko, yeah, it's Miko. She got mad because I was fawning over Stitch. No, that sounds like Stitch's voice. What are you talking about? That's Stitch's voice 100%. Ah. By the way, fun fact, the same guys that designed Stitch actually did the design work for the dragons and How to Train Your Dragons.
Stitch not do that. Time to play. Come
No,
here.
that's Stitch's voice. What the fuck are you talking about? That's not Stitch? What do you mean?
Whatever.
It sounds a lot like him. This may not be perfect, but that sounds like him. What are you talking about? Yeah, she gets jealous if I do that, if I start spawning over other things.
Ohana means family, and family means...
I want my giant Stitch plushie, but Leek still owes me. I know he got me a Baymax, but he still owes me a Stitch. Somebody send me a giant Stitch plushie and I'll be happy.
I mean, I can get you a few stitches if you know what I mean.
What it sounds like is you're promoting abuse.
Well, I mean, there's a lot of ways I could tell you about how I decide to use my dagger if you catch my drift.
Like I said, Miko kind of gets when she's not in her duty mode, she does get jealous if I'm talking to other animals. Especially when I'm, oh, he's so cute, look at Stitch. Yeah, she's just looking at me like, what the fuck? There's no one here. She's like, I am confused. What were you fawning over?
Use your wand to collect that one.
We're gonna go back and get Stitch's mission. Miko, I love you, but I want to dress you like Stitch now. She likes outfits,
You
so
know,
it wouldn't be
that
that
kind of sounds like some sort of abuse.
No, it's not. She likes wearing her outfits. She wears them when she's going out.
A Space Ranger knows
There's
no
a whole
fear,
set of outfits she
only
wears.
fleeting confusion.
I just don't have her
Yeah,
wearing them during the summer because it's hot as hell.
Yeah, that's understandable.
There's Pluto. Sit, stay, snap, picture time.
I can't hear that narrator's voice as not anything but
Sonic
Sonic.
is now forever in hell stuck at Disney. This is now canon.
Please don't make jokes like that, because you know Disney is gonna purchase Sega at some point
Sure
in
as
time.
fuck we're gonna try. You're all very grown-up people for sure. Because every single person in this chat room is now going freaking nuts over Stitch. Somebody actually sent me a Stitch figure. I've shown it in an unboxing. Somebody sent me an amazing little Stitch figure last year. It is the cutest thing ever. In fact, I can go get a picture of it and make Moko squeal.
Cadet, I must superb work, Cadet. You are to be commended.
Huh?
The Galactic Alliance is in your debt.
Somebody,
However,
one of the
there's
fans
no
actually
time to
sent me
rest
this
on your
really
laurels.
beautiful Stitch
The
figure.
enemy is onto us. We've intercepted
Well,
transmissions
why would
from
that
Emperor
make me
Zurg
squeal?
indicating he has
'Cause you
spy
don't have
cameras
it
all
and
over
it's
the
adorable?
sector. You must destroy those
You know,
cameras
had it been
immediately.
a
Arm
statue
your
of an
cosmic
army,
blaster
then
and use
we
it
could be
wisely.
talking.
You're dismissed.
Yeah,
But
I
don't
love you,
forget those
Buzz,
spy
but
cameras.
fuck off. We're gonna go
And
see
good luck.
Stitch. Last
We
channel.
gotta get them Hawaiian bitches. The Nani and the Moanas. And the
Stitch
Maui.
is my absolute favorite character in all of Disney. Because it's such
Bro.
a massive asshole that's adorable.
Do you reckon that if they made a sequel to this and featuring like Moana, they'd actually have The Rock doing reprising his role as Maui?
I'd imagine so.
Yeah, he could use the money probably. Yeah.
We should do a stream of like, oh, is that what I have to shoot? Oh god, the actual getting this thing to turn is a fucking. I want it.
And see, this is just the problem she's having. Imagine if we were playing two-player.
I'm trying to figure out how the fuck you play two-player on this thing.
Apparently you have to invite me, but I have the game myself too to do it.
I don't think so, but I'm not
know.
sure.
Yeah, it's kind of weird. So apparently there's a Dash Hound Monopoly game, just for your information, Purity.
Oh, neat. It'll
Yeah,
hey, Aurora.
find
Aurora,
anyone
we're gonna
who
show
can
you
know
the
that.
best Disney character ever in a little while. We're gonna go find
What?
Stitch, and Stitch is the best character. I will fight you people tooth and nail on this one.
About to say, like, we haven't seen Hades yet, so...
Oh my god,
Ooh,
I
it's
do
a-
love Hades. If it's not James Wood, though, I'm gonna be mad. Yeah,
actually
you know,
don't
they don't
think
really
he's
do
in
much
this
with
game.
Hercules, do they?
Nah.
It's kind of a shame. I like the
It
Hercules.
kind of
Oh wait,
came
we're
and
getting a
went.
really
because-
shitty remake where they want every character black, even though that's totally Greek. Yep. I laughed my ass off at that because that sent Toku into a hissy fit. That sent my big brother into an absolute autistic screeching because somebody on Twitter explained how the Greeks were actually black. And Toku, spoiler, is Greek. 100% pure blood Greek.
You know, except for the fact that, you know, they're not, but I can see how they'd be confused because for quite a long time, the Turks kind of took over a bunch of Greece.
Everybody
So
trying
at
to
the
take
very
over Greece,
least,
to be
they
fair.
are, as you'd call them, olive and or Caucasian.
I want Hades to be my sassy gay uncle, right? He would be the best sassy gay uncle, though. Everybody wants him as a sassy gay uncle. And that is now my new favorite way of describing Hades.
Hey, up there! That looks like a job for your magic wand.
Well, I guess we could cut them.
You! Yes, you!
Honestly,
Yeah, look,
if you,
cutie.
oh my god! But yeah, honestly, if you think about it, Hades is actually one of the better gods in the pantheon of Greece.
That's his friend?
Because sure, yeah, he kidnapped his wife, or he kidnapped the girl and forced her to be his wife. But you know, at least unlike his brothers, he didn't go around raping people.
And he actually did shit and didn't just have a bitch that was always angry.
It's you.
Yep. But he's two older brothers.
I fucking. Oh my god! If we have to do a weekend of fucking Disney movies, I'm blaming everybody and my own self for buying this game.
Yeah. But honestly,
And remember,
it's
guys,
kind
don't
of
request anything from Aurora. Aurora is on a forcible break.
But honestly, it's kind of sad that like Hades gets so much shit and everything because like he was one of the better ones, as I said. Because
He actually did his job.
that too, and also he didn't, you know, just go around getting 40 fun time because he felt like it.
Soon Zerg will see that he'll never outsmart the Galactic Alliance. Check in soon. I'll be right here.
We could go on the Buzz Lightyear ride.
On a secret mission.
Nice.
Don't worry. I
Do we
won't say
want
a
to, or do
thing.
we want to go over to Stitch?
What you waiting for?
Well, I mean,
Let's
Buzz Lightyear's
wait.
Astro Blasters kind of sound like it's gonna be a rail shooter, so.
Okay. How is ancient history going to help me today? Well, oh wow, this is actually going to be a big area. Let's do it.
Nice.
Yeah, this is going to be a long stream tonight. Oh well, I hope you guys have been enjoying it. You can tell when we're enjoying a game when we're still going.
Yeah. But to address Tenchi, that Hades isn't really the personification of that. That's oh my god, that's actually a pretty cute outfit for us. But like Thanatos is the personification of that. Hades is just the lord of the death. Like
Welcome.
he's the one who
I'm Buzz
oversees
Lightyear,
everything.
Space Ranger, Universe Protection Unit. You have been selected for a mission of utmost
Because
importance.
apparently,
Yeah, I think
like,
that is
Emperor
Tom
yeah.
Zerg has
Or,
kidnapped our alien friends to
which
gain
one?
control of their
Is it
power
Tom Hanks
cells.
already? No, it's Tom
He
Hanks.
must
No,
be
no.
stopped.
Usually for video games, instead of getting
Our
Tom
mission
Hanks
is
to get his
infiltrate
brother to
Zerg's
do his
secret lair
voice.
and mount an heroic rescue.
Oh.
It's dangerous, but we have an advantage. The elements
Imagine that.
Tim
like,
Allen, sorry. I think this is actually
Going
Tim Allen.
fast. Duck under Zerg's radar.
Yeah, but
and
imagine
rescue
living
the
that life
aliens.
that like
Huh?
you're being an actor yourself, but your
We
own
may
claim
have
to
lost
fame
the
is that
element
you're
of
able to
surprise.
imitate your own brother's voice.
That's actually some kind of a
Let's go.
Yeah, but then, like that's why like whenever there's
Zerg's base is in this direction.
like a
Let's go.
Toy Story game,
Star
it's
Command
usually not
Regulations
Tom Hanks,
352
it's his
indicates
younger
it's time to
brother.
Test out your equipment. Let's
Yeah,
see
who's
what
doing
you
the
learned at
voices.
academy. Right turn. Left turn. Excellent. You are cleared for action.
This would be an actual kick-ass ride. This would be fun to do for like a, what do they call it? Like one of those 4D rides. It would be really fun doing this.
Yeah, or like as I said, like a rail shooter. Yeah.
They have a rail shooter type thing, I remember. 'Cause I haven't been on it because it's always crowded
Give
as
up.
heck.
I think you frightened them.
No, I don't think they give a shit.
Nicely done.
It's like the Men in Black ride they had, which was at Universal, which was a lot of fun.
Yeah, rail shooters are always fun. It's kind of sad it died out with all the arcade machines.
A Gigantobot. Time to earn your stripes. Target the
Honestly,
arms.
if I was able to make a video game, I'd actually just make a real shooter just for fun.
That's the way.
I see what you have to shoot.
Blaster.
Yeah, the giant fuck me lights, yeah.
Well, technically I had one right in the middle, but... This is really
Wow! Wow!
I could not. This would be absolutely terrible on the Kinect, but like in itself, this kind of thing just outside of the Kinect is really fun.
Watch your course.
Oh, somebody sent me the. I can't look at the full IMDb credits, so you're just gonna have to tell me who's voicing who.
Must be using it to power his hidden base. Clever.
You know, I think, as you said, like, this works well
Oh,
with
is that
control.
why you were
but I
getting
think,
adamant that it's not actually Stitch's original voice actor? I don't think he works at Disney anymore. I think a lot of the original, like, there's only a few voice actors I think that still work there. I know Stitches got replaced a while ago.
That's it.
Yeah, I think the reason, as you said, like, this plays way with control, like, I think that's also why the Alice ride got so awkward, because they cut the music while you were posing, but that's because you were supposed to be posing while the music was going on. I didn't really incorporate that, you know, pretty well.
I mean, at least they're trying to. At least they tried to port one of the Kinect games off of the Kinect. That's actually nice, and I kind of hope we see that with a lot more of them. Now I'm gonna see
Yeah,
like
I'm just saying that's probably why it got so awkward during those stages.
Oh fuck! I'm trying to aim here. What do you want me to do?
Shoot the turrets that are shooting missiles at you, probably.
Try that. That doesn't do shit.
No, they're shooting shit at you while the boss is doing, yeah, that. Also, why would he cut a hole in it if he had to struggle to opening it?
I know Disney is getting closer and closer to doing immersive rides like this. Like, apparently some of the Star Wars stuff is kind of similar to where they're trying to get into this kind of level of immersion, but I think it's still a few years away.
Yeah, honestly, I when I first heard about 4D
Well, like I
rides,
said,
I thought it was just going to be a fad by
I think
Lego,
that's
but
the second voice
apparently
of Stitch. I don't think the original movie voice for Stitch works at Disney anymore. It was voiced by someone named Mike McCree. Holy crap, that dude does it spot on though. Like, give him some credit and give him some love.
Looks like a maintenance rail. Must be a.
See who did the
service man
Cheshire
around
Cat?
here somewhere.
Was that right?
Aha! Now to bypass the security system. How hard can that?
Why do we let Buzz do anything at this point?
Oops.
Buzz Lightyear, did you really think I'd put the
Well, again,
access to the
like,
reactor core
it's showing that spin-off of, like, it's the Star Command cartoon that, you know, he is somewhat competent.
He's onto us. Move!
I like that they make him incompetent though. It always is
Nicely tag on.
It's supposed to be the
That's
running
the
joke
Space
on
Ranger
why is he
CERN
always
over
the leader
here.
if he's so
Watch out for
incompetent.
more
Like, I get in
bots.
the cartoon he's competent.
Yeah,
Which
well,
boy
like,
is
again,
supposed to be
he
non-competent?
is competent, but still also, like, he relies on his teammates, because, of course, it's a Disney story, so, you know, you're gonna be reliant on,
Well, it's always been a thing.
there's gotta be,
in
like, a
cartoons.
lesson of the week, but, yeah, like,
Nicely done.
the thing is, he is competent, he's just, you know, hot-headed. Like, you want to get into the deep lore of Disney.
Well, I was gonna
which
say, it's
I
always
don't
been a thing
know
in
why
cartoons
it's-
where the woman's always been smarter. It's just been a thing since like the 50s. Because men,
Yeah.
men will try to stick their dick in everything. Let's not forget how much has been basically discovered because you guys like to get drunk and try to do something.
Zerg sending
Yeah,
more
but I
minions.
also like as I said, it's been something that's been since the 50s, yet people still complain that the women is weak in cartoons and video games.
Yeah, when it's further from the truth, but those are people that don't actually watch video game stuff. Look at them bitching that the original She-Ra is weak, and I'm like, I'm sorry, what show were you watching?
Behind us. Hold them back while I
Yeah, like she's literally He-Man, but as a woman. There's nothing more powerful than that.
Yeah, because then you have female rage, and that's something that never goes away. At least men will forget something after a while. Oh no, fuck these things, I want to kill them. Hate those aliens.
We've got to rescue those aliens.
No, we don't. Do we have to? Hate these little
Great
things.
job.
Why are they popular?
We have to save the aliens.
They're like minions before minions existed.
We are eternally grateful.
The enemy's approaching. Take cover. Well done. You're a credit to your trainer. And that, of course, would be me.
Well, to answer Wolf Prime, I think the
Originally
reason
that
why
was a subversion of the competent man, helpless woman. What? When they used to do that? It was a joke for the longest time, though. Like, look at like the Flintstones always had that kind of thing too. Like, again, it was just an old joke that's been around forever.
A few more seconds.
Yeah, but to answer like Wolf Prime, like I think the reason why the minions are popular is just because it's a dumb, fun thing that like moms on Facebook look at and go like, "Hey, that's Christian humor." Nice, because all the people who grew up being told they can't do certain things grew up and then had kids, and that's why like they grew up in a household where telling somebody to go fuck themselves was not something they did.
Only this time I have more power than ever.
We live in a pretty nerve world.
Space Ranger.
Yeah, we're gonna have the
Together
pendulum effect.
we
Things
shall
are gonna turn real
rule the
quickly.
galaxy.
Never.
That's when
Your
things are
reign
gonna
of
be fun.
terror is
No,
over,
but I mean,
sir.
we live in a world full of Karens and asshats.
Yeah,
You know?
kind of getting annoying. Making my job harder.
Yeah, because those people who are now procreated as they have were never beaten ritualistically with a stick.
Yeah,
in
no,
school.
this is why you beat your kids.
And even that, no, don't even beat them. You don't have to beat them. Just and then like ground them. Yeah, and then like go to your room. Yeah, where all the stuff is. Yeah, but you know, disable them.
Possible. No one
Alright?
can aim so
And you're not
precisely.
teaching discipline. Make them stay in their room with nothing but a book to
Parents need
read.
to be told to shut the fuck up, and kids need to be told they're not perfect. That's what'll solve a lot of it.
Yeah, but in these days and days, we have people who get fucking participation trophies. What the
To
fuck
be
is
fair,
that?
parents are the ones that gave that to the kids, so they're just as much to blame.
Yeah, it's because, again, they've been allowed to, you know. What even is a participation trophy?
It means you didn't do shit, you're a little failure, here's a trophy to make you feel special.
We've got him now.
No, but that, I mean, that's like me getting a full salary for showing up to work and not doing shit.
But alas,
Oh, so you're working
not
as an executive?
impressive enough.
Self-destruct sequence.
Oh, I wish.
So does everybody
But yeah,
else.
it's the same deal, right?
We gotta stop him.
You know, I wish I could do like one of my dad's old co-workers used to do before he went and retired. Because like he used to work as a salesman, right?
Yeah.
But my dad's colleague, he was really good at this sales pitch because you know what he would do?
Escape, sir. Look out.
Nothing?
Because like they were working in contracts. Like he was so good at it that he would even write for the contractees.
You won't escape my turrets this time. Fire!
This is
You know, which is-
legitimately a fun little level.
Yeah, it's fucking cool. Actually. I just see it on being fucking cool. As,
You can tell where the programmers are having some fun.
Maintain focus.
Yeah.
And I've killed a kid.
It's gonna blow.
This game, we're gonna have a kid killing counter at some point.
Yeah.
To infinity and beyond.
Beyond. Yeah, but no, my dad's colleague, he would sign the contracts for people without their
Europeans
consent.
are smarter than. Point to me where the fuck Europeans are smarter than Americans.
Show 'em what we're made of.
Well, I mean, we've never gone to war against ourselves, for starters. We never had our House of Parliament almost burnt down by the Canadians.
So
our math system isn't completely bonkers, unlike yours. Where do you want me to stop?
Nice targeting.
Wait, did you say your economy? Because I'm gonna call some fucking bullshit on that one.
Stop now. The asteroid belt gets thicker up ahead.
Our economy.
Get ready to dodge. We can't slow down
Yeah,
now.
isn't the EU like all kinds of fucked up? Like
No.
economy-wise.
No?
I'm not getting into this fucking fight. I'm gonna let the chat fight on this one because I'm actually gonna concentrate now. Because when I don't and I start arguing with you, I die and I see what you're doing right now.
Watch out! Zergbots incoming! We've got him on the
Also,
run.
considering what I do know about Europe right now, don't fucking act like you people are better than us.
Stay focused.
We're not saying we're better, I'm just answering, like,
Hurry! Never tell.
Nicotorians, how come you've been smarter than Americans? That's because we apply this thing to situations called logic,
That's a dead
which
center.
a lot of
how's that
Americans
going?
don't tend to do.
I'd like to talk about something, but I like having a Twitch stream, so I'm gonna be quiet and bite my tongue.
Yeah, I'm just saying that we have this thing called logic that we like to apply to things before we put them in action.
Really? So, letting
Well,
Germany
yes,
be in
you
charge
guys
again
just
seems like a
go
good idea.
But like, whereas you guys just go balls to the wall and go like, hey, I made a bunch of money, I'm gonna shoot a car into space, my name is Elon Musk.
He's not American.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Because this Nico person was asking why Europeans were smarter than Americans. But that's because we know that's a dumb idea and we wouldn't do it.
Wait, so are we saying Germany? You're right, Taxman. Does that mean Germany isn't part of Europe?
Star Command. Mission accomplished. We're coming home.
Wait, are you guys considered part of Europe?
No, but that's the European Union. Germany is just a small part of the European
Which has
Union.
gone into war with the rest of Europe. No, but I mean, is Denmark part of Europe? Or you guys consider your own thing?
Well, technically we're called Scandinavia, but because of the United Nations, we are part of Europe. Same with the Finnish, the Swedish, the Norwegians, you know, all that. But we're technically called Scandinavian, but it is part of the EU. But I'm just saying, like, going to war with yourself is when we're talking about, like, the North and South states.
Yeah, but there was a reason
Like,
for that.
the Civil War.
Yeah, there was a
you
reason
know.
for that. You guys had a world war. I don't want to fucking hear that shit.
Yeah, but that was entire countries. This is just states, you know. That's why it's so funny. Like that's why we can say we've never gone to war against ourselves. Is because
They're going to.
we are different independent countries.
Where the hell is Stitch? Where is Stitch?
Why don't we take the Disneyland Railroad?
Where the fuck is Stitch? We walked past that guy 3 times and now I can't find him. Oh no. I see them. No. I don't hate myself that much right now.
You know,
There
funny
you
enough,
are.
William, the 100 Years' War didn't even last 100 years.
You be my Achibaba friend. Good. Oh, Stitch tummy empty. You find lunch for Stitch? Taka.
Yes. Absolutely yes. Oh my god, now I know why I love Miko so much.
Come back, hurry! Stitch starving.
Dog is just looking at me with pure anger right now.
Still good here. Still good.
Stitch planning something evil, we know that laugh. Here they are.
Anyone want to be Stitch's friend?
I do.
Isn't that Jasmine over there?
Hey, wow. Save me!
So seeing as somebody brought it up, the 100 Years' War,
Feel free to
you know what's kind of funny about that? It started in 1337. The first lead war, guys.
Y'all knew what you were doing.
Honey, this really was...
Hey, look, you got
Yeah, I mean, they're trying to say, like, These Americans are
They
going
look
to
better
like...
than the burgers they actually have at Disney, which are stupidly overpriced.
It's Disney for you.
I went to a restaurant, got a meal for 2 people, which was a burger, fries, and drink and something else. It was $60 fucking, and I'm not even kidding. It was nuts.
See, I mean, whenever you describe a restaurant in America, I just want to kind of go there just because I know what get my money's worth. Because, let's say I went to a McDonald's in America and I paid $60, I'd have a fucking, like, a full course meal, like enough to feed 10 people. But if I went to spend the same exact money in a McDonald's where I live, if I was lucky, I'd probably get a meal and a fry. Yeah.
Damn, dude.
Yeah, like McDonald's, the prices of McDonald's where I live is fucking terrible.
That wasn't even a concession stand. That was a restaurant. Like they had like a sci-fi restaurant, and me being a fucking nerd went to it because they were showing like old sci-fi movies and stuff, and it was like set up like a drive-in type of thing. So I was like, I want to do this. I like drive-ins. And then I saw the prices after we ate, and when I fucking ate myself. The entire day after that, I was so fucking mad at myself. It wasn't funny. I was so mad at myself.
Yeah, I mean, I can understand that. That's also why you should never get hyped up for anything, because you hype yourself up and you just end up getting disappointed.
Please never do a close-up of this Stitch again. He might actually make me hate Stitch.
I like how he just, like, swallowed the entire thing in between his teeth.
You find picture for Stitch?
We have to look for Lilo and Nani.
Find Lilo and Nani picture. Bye bye.
Nice.
Oh God! Please stop doing. Oh, I want that pin. I want that pin.
Yeah, that's pretty cute. Phoenix Stitch.
I shouldn't tell this story, but one of my friends, being the massive smartass he is, he earned the punch for this. He got me a Stitch pin of Stitch dressed as Captain Barbossa.
Well, you're still friends with Minuteman?
He would not have made it out of the hotel if it had been him. No, one of my friends went to Disney and he knows how much I like Stitch. And I'm like, oh, I love Stitch. And I looked at it and he's like, I'm going to start running. I'm like, yeah, that's a good idea.
I forget, which one is Babbo? Oh, that's the... Yeah, okay, yeah, the bad guy from Pirates of the Caribbean. The first one. The first one. I love the fact that Purity keeps cutting out on my end, so like I asked a question and she just said, die in a fire.
Yeah.
Oh, Stitch, so happy you find picture.
But at least I'm getting HD quality on the live stream, guys. Whoa. Fucking hate my country.
I know. We dance. No, you need hula skirt. Oh, and flower lei. Where you find?
Okay, I can hear it. You're right. It's not
Sure,
Stitch.
we dance next time.
It's not perfect, but please stop doing close-ups because that Stitch is absolutely fucking. When did Stitch have brown eyes? His eyes are
I'm just hold up. I'm just gonna say this one thing. I don't think that Stitch should be telling little girls to get hula skirts and lei leaves.
Why?
Alright?
Why? What's wrong with that?
Sometimes stuff gets hidden up high.
Well, I
So if
mean...
you spot something sparkling up there, use your wand to pull it down.
Shut up, Sonic! We're not playing your game.
But he wants to be way past cool at Disney World. Was that a good set of...
Well, then maybe he should be in good games or something.
Why couldn't they do the Stitch ride? Holy shit, and I'm actually mad that's gone because that was one of my favorite rides. It was like a giant fucking Stitch animatronic. It was, it used to be the Alien ride at Disney, and now it's well, it's gone now. It was a Stitch ride. And it's basically he spits at you and he runs around the ride and stuff. It was fun. I enjoyed it.
Also, speaking of Sonic, why couldn't he be in a good movie instead of that terrible mess made by Jim Carrey?
I've heard people say that's really good though.
Yeah, but why did it have to be a fucking other world scenario?
Because Hollywood has no idea what to do with video games. Oh, it's a tiki room!
Yeah, but that's kind of cool, but still, like, Mobius is an actual thing. It's canon in the storyline of.
Oh, fuck
like,
you! I want to go in the tiki room.
So, no, but like, why the fuck did Sonic have to go through another portal to get to our world just to fuck it up?
I love the tiki room. Why can we not go in the tiki room? Cute people. I'll go in the tiki room.
It's because you're black.
Yes. Racist motherfuckers won't let me in the tiki room.
Now, had you chosen the Asian type, you have been fast forward to it.
I'm not laughing.
I know what this game is doing to us.
What if the country fair jamboree, or is that only in Florida?
If you haven't spoken to Stinky Pete, you should pay him a visit. He has something for you.
What the fuck is Stinky Pete?
I was about to say, I honestly don't want to talk to anybody named Stinky Pete.
Take a look at our autograph books and see if there's one you like.
He doesn't sound like a pleasant person. Hi, I'm Stinky Pete. Oh, we need that
You have
one.
a wonderful sense of style.
Now we can dance with the blue blur. Wait, hold up, go back. Was that a Spider-Man costume I just saw?
Hold on. No. Wrong one.
No, in the clothes shop.
Yeah, I'm sorry, I clicked the wrong one.
I think I saw something that kind of resembles Spider-Man. No, not that one. It's probably the Lost Boy thing, just because I saw it so fast. Yeah, I don't know. It kind of resembles Spider-Man for some reason. Well, the miniature when you're looking at it, yeah. I don't know.
No, that must be Stinky Pete. Oh, it's a Toy Story thing.
Yeah, the
oh,
gold
that's
digger.
the one that Disney forced Pixar to remove that joke from the ending. I remember that. Like, they had such a hissy fit with that with the Blu-ray, and that was dumb because that shit was funny.
Oh yeah, because his entire thing was he ate beans and farted. Yeah.
No. There's So they do this thing. Pixar likes to do this thing where they have like the bloopers, but it's the characters. So one of them is Stinky Pete with some of the Barbies, and he goes, "Why don't you girls meet me on the casting couch?" And when the Blu-ray came out, they forced them to get rid of it because of the whole Harvey Weinstein thing. And I'm like, oh, fuck you. That one's actually funny. Like, it's a joke. It's an old-ass joke, but they got rid of it because they were afraid it would offend people.
So that just shows me that you got a different version, because I remember the fact that when Pixar was actually, doing those blooper reels, quote unquote. But the one I remember was that it was him with a bunch of characters in a box. And the joke was that he farted.
No, there's a bunch of different blooper reels to it. One of them was him with the Barbie girls, and he says that. And it's funny
and the one was like, meet me backstage, or meet me backstage or something. And another one was he did a silent but deadly one and stuff.
My favorite was the casting couch joke, and I got it. I also am not surprised by that because Pixar is. I'm not saying why, I know why, but Pixar likes to make those kinds of jokes, and it's because they know kids aren't going to get it, but parents are going to laugh at it, and it is one of their funnier jokes, but they had to remove it, because someone might get offended.
Oh!
Yeah, I miss when,
Fun! Dance time!
I miss when they did those blooper reels, because, it didn't take for work for themselves, Like the Monsters Inc.
for the
one.
animators to do. That's why they usually do it.
Happy. Taka!
Yeah, but I mean, they haven't done it in like
more help. Jumba
the
must
most
see
recent
this
movies.
place.
Like I really love
You take pictures for
the
Stitch, okay?
one from Monsters Incorporated too. That was a fun one.
Stitch, see you soon.
They probably stopped doing. Oh, that's cute. That is actually cute. I
that's
think they
actually
stopped
good.
doing them just because Disney wants them to be. If you've noticed, Pixar stopped being Pixar and just been just Disney, watered down Disney.
Yeah. It's Disney, but in 3 dimensions.
Yeah, I think they're just trying to water it down and stuff. And I think almost all of the original Pixar people are gone at this point.
Yeah, but that's like why I like the movies of the 90s and early 2000s, because they had also those or the outtakes and shit. Even though they didn't need to have them, they just put them there just because they were having fun goofing off. Like it showed they had fun making the thing. Whereas
Yeah,
now it's just the movie's there and then there's an epilogue and that's it.
Yeah, they did. Pixar. Let me put it this way: I've seen stuff Pixar never could release, and they had a passion that's gone. I don't think what Pixar could have done if they they always wanted to do superheroes. Like again, we have The Incredibles. I think if Disney had been smart and given them like Marvel movies, I think Pixar could really, really shine.
Yeah, or if they've just taken Big Hero 6 and put it in a different direction than what it became.
Fucking fight you, I like Big Hero 6.
No, that's what I'm saying, like, Big Hero 6 is a good fucking concept, but if they've just given it more thought than what they did with it.
Yeah, there was a lot of issues with it. I think the only thing I like from it is Baymax. I don't really like much of the characters other than him.
Yeah, but again, it got popular enough that it became a 2D cartoon, so we have a film that's a 3D animation, and then it gets watered down into a 2D animation that's... I mean, it's still fairly popular because it's been running for like, what, 4 or 5 seasons now, but still.
I'm curious, I've heard the show's pretty bad. Then you're not gonna like Kingdom Hearts. Why? What did they do to Baymax? Because I like Baymax. I don't want to deal with Big Hero 6. Or I don't want to deal with...
I was about to say, like, the show of Big Hero 6 is,
It exists?
yeah, it's like, I'm not gonna say it's that bad, but you can say that it's a lot of ham-fisted, like, we gotta have that, like, listen of the week thing in there and stuff, like...
Did they ever bring back the brother? Because I know they were talking about that for a while.
There's an entire character... excuse me, I'm calling you about it. There's an entire character who hates the main character Hero, as he's called, but loves his hero persona, when he's riding Baymax.
That is so generic.
Like dumb shit like that.
Hello.
That is so generic.
Don't
Yeah.
forget, your wand brings things to life.
And there's even a version where,
to collect that one.
the one from the original film that you thought was the bad guy but turned out to be the good guy. There's an entire episode dedicated to Hero not liking that he fancies his aunt.
I know. Have you ever seen like the original concept art for Big Hero 6's movie? It would have been a bit more interesting if they would have gone with that. Hold on. What do you want, baby girl?
Yeah, but I'm just talking about the show. Like the Hero, because he's only like 11, doesn't like the fact that his foster mother, which was what on cast basically is trying to date somebody he doesn't like. That's an entire episode.
Hey, come on over and
Hey, yeah.
I can guarantee you that'll probably be the original voice too.
America is fantastic, don't you think?
Let's check it out.
I will after this mission. Then we don't have to go near Stitch again. And I don't have to see those terrifying eyes.
On Jungle Cruise!
Skedaddle on over here and say hello.
Can these not take forever to do?
You folks look real relaxed, and I can...
Here we go. Oh, God, I broke the
That
animation.
is not the voice I'd associate with the shadow of Peter Pan.
Well, he doesn't have a voice.
No, so why did he have a voice right then?
Oh, it's because the background stuff was talking.
Ah. Ah.
Oh, Pirates of the Caribbean. Oh, it's different than the one in Florida. This entire stream is gonna get us copyrighted to hell and back.
Yeah, that's what I do.
I'm not singing this song. All of you can brought the big guns when it comes to the MILFs. So I'm not surprised.
Well, I mean, it is MILF Monday, so of course.
Now it is. Almost.
Don't forget, you promised to help Stitch.
Yeah, 4
I'm
minutes
helping
for
Stitch,
you.
you annoying hedgehog. What are you doing? Hold on a minute. Boo! Hold on. What, honey? What? I'll be right back, guys. I'm gonna step away for a second, so you're gonna have to talk to Moko for a second. I'm gonna mute myself. I gotta find out why she's acting the way she is. What?
Maybe it's because you were cutting out, not entirely sure, but I just heard. You want my milk? Is that what you want?
I'm drinking milk, you fucking
I mean, that's kind of lewd.
Don't say lewd things around my doggo.
Yoo-hoo! Minnie's over there. She loves photos.
I'm just saying.
Everyone call Moko lewd. He's being
You
naughty.
want my milk? Is that it? That's gonna be a soundbite. You know it's gonna be.
Don't worry, we're coming back tomorrow.
I mean, if Delphine can sell her bathwater, I'm sure you can sell your milk,
Prepare
Beauty.
something for you, but don't ask me what it is.
You have issues, Moko. And now Miko ran away because of you.
Yeah, that's because you were giving out your milk for free. Okay. So yeah, guys, who wants Purity's milk? It's just never gonna die.
Yeah, you probably are. All of you are fucking perverts. Every single one of you motherfuckers.
Well, it's not your own
Who wants
fault
to
for
ride
being
Splash
such a
Mountain again?
big-ass
God knows you won't be
That
able
looks
to
like
now.
a job for your magic wand.
Nah, I mean, it's your own fault, Purity.
I did nothing wrong.
Yeah, you did. You could have chosen not to be a fake-ass MILF, but you ended up doing it anyway.
Okay, you understand what a MILF is, right?
Yeah.
I don't have any kids.
Not that you know of, anyway.
I would think I'd know if I had kids. Do we need to tell you how reproduction works?
I need to tell you how... You know, that you
Have
might
more soda,
have
Moko.
a
Have
few...
more soda. You're getting the tired loopiness now.
Conditions in the squadron?
Don't lie and say that you're not. I know you are.
Yeah.
Move, bitches.
Also, it's just gotten to that point in time where the pollen is getting really crispy, so... I'm having trouble breathing. Hey!
You want to end it here?
Aloha! Flower lace make Stitch think of Lilo and Hawaii. Want more? Go find, please.
Jesus,
now.
fuck you, little shit.
I can tell you. Okay, that's not a really good
You
Stitch
not
voice
forget
now I
flowers,
listen to
I
it.
know.
Far away, it
Stitch
sounded
can't
better.
wait.
Jesus. Oh, Christ, I don't like Stitch anymore.
It Mako saying someone stole Purity's DNA.
Me, go first.
Oh, can I take a picture of you down there?
Iga Lagoo. You get lots of pretty pictures. Jumba be surprised.
Okay, that's actually a terrible take.
Yeah, well,
You not forget flowers.
that could have
I
been
know.
redone.
Stitch can't wait.
Please tell me I never... Okay, we're done. Oh, that's a cute one.
Also, I like how fucking on the Wolfram saying like no more alcohol for Moko, even though like
Moko, stop drinking.
yeah, like I haven't had a drink in like.
We'll do one more mission, guys, and then we're gonna call it because Moko's getting silly.
Yeah.
I actually want to see if you can ride the Pirates of the Caribbean ride.
I'm just getting fucking sleep deprived, but
We'll do the one part and then we'll call it. What did this do? Do you have to save or is it an auto save?
it's been almost 3 months almost. Oh shit. And I'm gonna spend all the saved up money on video games.
As you should.
And also, Tacho, I'm not saying someone stole puritysin. I'm saying I did it.
We picked the right time of year to come here.
I'm not following you. I'm trying to go to that corner, I think it is, right?
Good thing I came up with the idea.
So we would need to go right there.
Don't forget, your wand brings things to life.
Oh god, Sonic, shut up for 5 minutes.
God damn it, Sonic, you're not even a Disney property. Fuck
Not
off.
yet. Just wait.
Yeah, that's a bleak future, if anything.
Actually, I don't think legally they can buy any more properties, but I know they're gonna try anyway because it's Disney.
I mean, you've seen what they did to the copyright system, where they basically fucked it all for everybody else.
Oh yeah, and we're about to see them try to do it again because Mickey's about to go into public domain. So we're about to see that happen again.
That's the thing. Like he was about to do it, but they changed it. So
yeah,
now
they
it's
were
on
told they
in
can't do it
different. So like Mickey is basically copywritten to Disney for like the next 800 years.
Nope. As soon as he turns 100, he goes into public domain, which is when things are going to get interesting. If it's going to, oh my fucking god, that
gonna
bear
fuck it.
exists.
Oh my god, that's Stuffy Bear.
We're going to have to do
turn around, that is Stuffy Bear.
I know it's Stuffy Bear. That'll be our next mission for next stream. I just want to go find the Pirates of the Caribbean ride.
Look, use your wand to collect that one.
Fuck off, Sonic.
Don't tell me how to use my wand, Sonic. You don't even have a penis. Fuck you.
There's something I don't want to think about too much.
Sonic's penis? Or mine?
Both of them.
I know you love thinking about my penis.
I don't think my boyfriend would be too happy with that.
You want it inside of you. Trust your feelings, you know it to be true, Purity.
Alright, Palpatine, calm your tits. Where the fuck? Okay, are you telling me we literally walk past this thing and I'm never gonna find it again?
Oh my god. Just because you set it up. Just because you set it up. Unlimited penis.
That's what you came up with, really?
Well, I mean, I could go
we
more.
Should be near Pirates of the Caribbean.
Yeah, I think the Caribbean was. Yeah.
We don't have that in Florida.
But I think the pirates should be around here or around where we saw
Hold on, I gotta hear his voice. Do you not talk? You lazy
How about a word or two with old Baloo?
It's not
old
terrible.
Baloo is gone, man.
Yeah, but you can still hear that that's not John Goodman doing it. Now we'll try my not.
There it is. I wonder if the Haunted Mansion, if you can ride the Haunted Mansion. Seems like
It's
one
probably
that you
Halloween
should be able to
DLC.
do. Okay, I think you can get onto the Pirates. You guys want to go on Pirates of the Caribbean?
Yeah, boy.
Copyright music up the ass. Let's do this. One of my
I like
favorite
how
rides.
Wolfgang thinks I'm either high or drunk or both.
No, he's just tired. I can. Oh wow, this is gonna be a long ride. Oh, so this one's different than the one in Florida because this is a different story entirely. So we don't have the bayou, which you would think we would have because we're in Florida and we have, swamps here, but we don't.
Yeah, but the bayou's scary because they've got crocodiles and stuff, and
No,
you
they have
can't be
alligators.
doing that to the kiddies.
Alligators. Bayou has alligators.
honestly, I think.
Fuck yeah, I
What was
guess
a
I-
fortuitous landing? Greetings! I hope you'll be joining me, Black Barty, for a bit of privateering and maritime entrepreneuring.
Oh my god, it's
Who
weird.
the
Tis already
fuck
good
is he?
fortune. You see,
Look at-
you happen to have yourselves a boat, and I happen to have
Nah, I said the
treasure.
F word.
So, have we
As
got
who
an
he
accord?
was.
You row
Wait, why
me
are
to
there
my
2 oar sets on this
destination,
boat? It's
and
not big
I'll
enough for
grant
2.
you a fair share of the treasure. What do you say?
Yeah, if anything, though, those 2 in the back are actually slowing us down.
What the fuck just happened?
Wow! Holy
Oh,
god!
I'm gonna see the one where they didn't put any kind of help into this one. did they?
There may be treasure hidden in those barrels.
Oh. So this is officially the worst controlling one. They're trying to do what actually it's like to do this. But I've used oars before, because I used to do a lot of, boating. This is fucking terrible. Holy shit.
This isn't how physics works.
Oh my god, our character's face is amazing now.
Use your oar, mate. Give him a good thump. Way to
Whack
show
a
'em,
fucking
mate.
gator.
Oh my god,
Odin
yes,
gator.
the crocodiles.
Treasure just floating by for the taking. Oh, this is the
This is absolutely, without a doubt, the worst one so far. Our character lost its soul a while ago.
You know, I think, honestly, all these attractions should have just been rail shooters from the get-go.
that glimmering in the
Instead of all this random
It'd be
bullshit, like...
treasure, I'll wager.
As we saw, like, the Boss Lightyear one was fucking amazing.
Why didn't they
won't
use
be
any of the
bothering you
pirates from
again.
the actual ride? Because they all, I think a lot of them actually have names. Like, is the ride that different in California?
That
I gotta
one's
look this
lucky
up.
he ain't winding up as a handbag.
No, I'm pretty sure it's still Captain Jack Sparrow.
No, they didn't add him until way later. Oh, fuck you. You want me to do
You
this?
watch those powder kegs, me friend. They'll rock the boat for
Oh,
sure.
no, not with that.
Oh, with these controls.
Not with that controls, yeah, no.
Oh god, I can only imagine what this had to have been.
Wow, no,
Blast
that's
there.
wow.
These
Oh,
barrels
yeah,
be fraught
okay,
with
yeah.
No, I need to know what this was like with a snack. Holy
I see
shit, I'm gonna look this
trinkets
up
in
later.
these trees. Shake them down with your oar. That one's lucky he ain't winding up as a handbag.
Miko, what you doing, baby?
Oh my.
Yeah, he'll be
You
waking
know,
up
I
with a
can
headache,
see
I
why
suspect.
this is a game that breaks the minds of the people.
Careful, those barrels be dangerous, matey.
If they kill
Yeah,
you,
but
then
you're
they're going to
You're not giving us a health bar or anything to indicate that we're taking damage. You're just telling us that don't touch the red stuff.
Oh, thank you.
Oh, that's a pre-rendered cutscene.
There appears to be a slight...
Oh my god, did you see the
discrepancy
animation on that?
It might be prudent for ye to lay down those oars and... Abandon ship!
So,
You asshole,
They
you left a
couldn't-
child to die. That's my job.
Flounder and flotsam. They made it!
Yeah, flounder and flotsam.
There ye be.
oh wow.
Oh, excuse me, just catching me breath. My sincerest apologies. 'Twas a
Well, I
misunderstanding.
like the fact they couldn't
Water
even
under
be
the
bothered
bridge
to
now,
animate,
You
you
see,
know,
I do
the
believe
map
we've had a
flipping
bit of
up
good
and
fortune.
closing again.
Cast your eyes, yonder.
Wow.
Who the
We're
fuck
not
is
the
this
first
dude?
to pass this way. And
I have
that
no
one came
fucking idea who this
before
cunt is.
Treasure! Treasure what's now ours for the taking! Look sharp, mate!
What the
Incoming
fuck?
fire.
Oh my god, no! That's not how you animate water. You kill it for fuck's sake.
Just
Kill
fucking
it.
die, you gator.
That's the Buccaneer spirit, lad!
Fucking gator. You'd be calling me a lassie, fucker.
I like how they say as
They've
you
been
just
misfucking
go
generous
into-
me this entire game at this
bothering
point.
ye again.
Yeah, but I like to say like, oh, be careful of the barrels, but you know, you've run into like several and nothing has happened.
I, honest to God, need to know how this happened on Connect. Like, I'm very curious about that.
It's always like you
Careful,
having to like
those
T-pose
barrels
like
be
holding
dangerous, matey.
Yeah.
I couldn't, like, I imagine
you'll
you're
be
having to
waking
do
up
the
with a
rowing
headache, I
motion, but...
suspect.
Oh, this is where you just hate your children.
That one's lucky he ain't winding up as a handbag. Fine.
You know it's
And
easier
again-
just to go through
Stay
that,
at it,
right?
me hearty.
Yeah, and again, like they say it's
Ahoy
dangerous,
there.
but
That
why?
was some
Because
smart sailing.
we're
By
not taking
chance,
any
did
damage.
you snag a trinket or two for Black Barty?
I'm going to feed you to a fucking gator.
I get your meaning. You want to trade for me map? Not a chance, you landlubber. Getting me hands on that map has already been
It's
nothing but
like
trouble.
party.
Help!
I didn't mean to skip either. This is weird. And that's telling something.
And the worst part is I want to have to continue, but I mean, I just realized it's like 6 in the morning. So
Oh, we've killed a child. Again.
I'm-
How many times have I said that tonight?
well, like 5 times, so yeah.
Ahoy! Anyone alive down here? Not I. Yeah!
Okay, I
That
dig
is
the
a-
skeleton. I
wow.
wanna keep it.
There you are. My
Also,
thunder,
they
you're
took my
alive.
outfit away. I'm kind of mad. Why can't I have a pirate's outfit? You know what? I'm gonna shut up because they're already gonna make the jokes that I know they're gonna make.
Yeah, but I was about to say, like, I didn't really like the render on the skeleton because, like, the design is cool, but it, like, the lighting on him was kind of.
You a true pirate.
Oh no, they're rendered like shit, but they make me laugh, and that's all that really matters.
Curse these
So, like, you
rabbit
have to
bird
play
cages.
baseball, but yeah.
It even makes the sound too.
Once we're out of this cave, there's no telling where we'll find ourselves.
This is not the story of the Pirates of the... There actually is a story to the Pirates of the Caribbean ride. I believe that both of them are different from each part. There actually is a story. Holy shit, you couldn't even use that? Am I not gonna get the guys with the dogs? Are you not even gonna do that scene? Like the most iconic scene in the damn ride?
Of course not.
There actually used to be mermaids in the ride too.
They're not but a pile of bones now.
See, at this point, you could have used Pirates of the Caribbean.
Aye, it was a close fight. Well done.
Please let him die. God, I would rather that it had just been Jack.
There be dangers ahead. You really rattled those.
See, this is
old
much
bones.
easier.
Aye, it was a close fight. Well done.
Close fight my ass.
It's a close fight, like, now it slowed down, like, you entered the Matrix of this. E. Ah.
Those restless bones ought to
E.
give it a
Fuck
rest.
actually hit me.
Q. I'm sorry I'm being so silent, but yes, you know, it's too late, guys. Like,
We're almost done. You can jump off now if you want. I'm just
yeah, I was
doing
about
this
to say,
for
like, let's just finish, like, this ride and then I'll head
I
off
know,
or
Miko,
something.
you're getting tired too, and you're saying, Mommy, I want to go to bed. Just give me a little longer, baby.
So, let's just finish this segment, then we can.
Yeah, there's only 2 more chapters. Can you
close
hold out
fight.
some energy?
Well done.
Call it at this one.
I mean, I'd like to at least go to the bathroom first, then.
Go on. It'll probably take me a few minutes.
Take it off and keep going, me hearty.
Alright.
So we'll wait for Moko to get back. The detection is really generous in this. Yeah, I think it's mostly because of it being a Kinect game. So they kept a lot of the Kinect features while taking the Kinect part out. Which makes me think most games like this are actually just designed so that you never even really needed the Kinect. Which I think is the same thing with a lot of VR. So we're just gonna, well, we'll wait for, we'll be fair and we'll wait for Moko. don't do that. Don't open that. The ride seems like arcade shooters. I played in arcades. Yeah, I kind of like the aspect. Some of the controls are kind of shitty, but I do like the aspects for some of them. This one though, down the bayou is that's just terrible. That one is probably the worst ride so far, but we still got other rides to see. So are you guys enjoying this game? Do you guys want to see the rest of this game? Because I'm personally surprised that we've enjoyed it as much as we have. I kind of want to look up more Disney games on Steam and maybe pick up some more to do streams of. Maybe make Sunday like Disney Sunday or something where we do terrible Disney games. I have to see which other ones are offered. I like that there's a yep, no, sure, yep, no. Sure, we can continue to make fun of it. Of course! I will never take any of these things seriously. This was shitty. There. Welcome to the joke. I am so glad that you can join us. Did you get the joke? That this was not good. And I spent $7 on this, so make it count. I also have Disney Princess games for you to look forward to. Let that sink in. I gotta suffer, y'all coming with me. Everybody ready for Disney Sundays? No prince. So what I'm hearing from Shadow Wolf is, I love Disney Princess games. Can I have lots of Disney Princess? Puerto Dorado. What the? So Port Gold? I bought Deus Ex Human Revolution for $5. $7 is you getting ripped off. Not if I make it back in bits and Streamlabs. Break down and start playing Barbie games. Lucky for me, there are none on Steam. Ha ha ha! I am safe. So I'm only playing this shit on Steam. Heh. Heh, 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 heh. I'm safe. Take this over Disney Princess anytime, unless they are of the inappropriate kind. Now, I have done inappropriate Disney Princess games, just not on Twitch. Hi, my little baby. We're gonna have to start because Miko's getting really aggressively tired. So, we'll just have to tell Moko what he missed. Oh, good, we actually did kill a kid.
Ahoy down there! Come on, climb aboard! Me map first!
Never trust a pirate.
Why, you're acting
kid.
like a regular pirate!
Black Barty, you incompetent blackhead! You got me map, and there's a cannonball with your cursed name on it, unless you surrender it now!
Blackbeard! Quick now, hoist yourself up! Grab a cutlass, we've borders to repel!
Where the fuck did Blackbeard come from?
I say!
I am not.
Here's a taste of pirate steel. Curse ye, you brat.
Oh my god, someone just phoned this shit in. Listen to that voice.
Savor this, you savage swashbuckler.
You were not a voice actor, you were probably a programmer.
Here's a taste of pirate steel. I'll have me.
Give up, you blighter! Give up, you blighter!
Bye.
Look short! They're gathering on the main deck!
We need a voice. Quick, get the janitor. Miko, honey. I'm almost done, baby. You go sleep on the bed.
They're swinging from the masts!
It's good for them. Can't get to the mast, can I? I know, honey. I'm almost done. She's getting really aggressive.
Shoot that attack!
Whoa, Well, considering this is Pirates of the Caribbean, I'm not gonna make the joke I wanted to make.
Give off your right hand.
You give me that prompt really
Give
soon.
off your right hand.
I guess. Oh yeah, again, because it used to be connected.
And I'm not just saying that. Choke that attack.
I think there's
Pull
one
down
other
her
former
sheets,
captain
lads.
now.
Let's see how she sails without him. She'll be dead in her water soon enough. They're climbing aboard the
Oh, for
bilge
fuck's sake, how
rats.
long is this gonna be? You know?
Yeah, way too long by my predictions, man.
I hate this.
Jump, I say!
This level is probably one of the worst so far. Like, this entire level set is not.
Heads down! They're firing the long toms!
Jesus Christ.
I know. You can tell we're both getting tired at this point.
Yeah, I think, again, that's probably one of the better with the grenade where you actually had to move, but this is just like, yeah.
Yeah, because there's such a delay in it now.
This is just a giant QTE. You know, the most exciting part of any video
Sitting
game.
in the welcoming committee. Every time I come.
Haha. But I mean, I understand again, yeah, this would be fun for a kid, probably.
Oh yeah, no, I can imagine the kids gonna wear themselves out with this in a good way. Like, this is where parents get to actually relax.
Oh my god, they didn't even have an animation of the short sword going off, it just disappeared with your hand.
You best take your chances with the sharks while you can. That ain't supposed to happen.
Oh my god.
You'll regret crossing swords with Black.
Oh my, no, they didn't.
Go back to
It's supposed to be Blackbeard.
No, not that.
Jeez,
This is just a repeat of the fucking Captain Hook fight.
I was waiting to see if you noticed that. Yeah, it
you're
is.
floundering like a
Yeah, that's why
And we
I
still
said
have
they
one
didn't.
more after this, too.
Oh my god.
Yeah, this is like the stupidest, longest feeling part. Like, the Buzz Lightyear has been my favorite one.
Yeah, because it's just a junk rail shoot. That was fucking entertaining. This is just like mediocre.
You regret that. You regret crossing swords with Blackbeard.
You know what?
You're floundering.
Hook was a lot more challenging seeming. This Hooks was cartoony and fun seeming. This is just
Yeah, this is just like all telegraphed, like.
You not escape me.
I think it worked better with Hook because, you know, Hook has that cartoony. We're trying not to be cartoony with
Tis
this.
futile, ye soul.
Yeah, I mean, the giant button that says jump A is just like press X to not die.
Just bitch smack him with my sword.
You best take your chances with the sharks while you can. Not bad for a
Oh,
sniveling.
fuck me, I have to do it one more time with him.
Let's just see one more time.
Oh, thank you, God.
Oh,
All right. Tis a
Wait,
draw.
he doesn't have a beard. How is he Blackbeard?
So, that's how it's gonna
Oh, it's
be.
because he's got the moustache.
Your parasites will
He's
live
Black
to
Mustachio.
regret this day, I promise ye.
I promise you. Jesus Christ.
You know, it was probably worth a buttload of
Well,
money if you just
pillage
turned him
me
in.
plunder. I weren't expecting such a victory. But no time for celebrating. Let's go find us a heap of treasures.
Why is there an echo?
Puerto Dorado. According to the map, Blackbeard hid his secret bounty in an abandoned cellar underneath the mayor's mansion.
Is it supposed to be Lafayette's
what?
mansion? Because I thought the Lafayette thing was no longer in Disney.
Okay, now I'm maybe I'm not too keen on mansions, but like, how big does one mansion have to be in order for you to have an abandoned cellar? Huh? That
Don't ask
doesn't
questions,
make
Mako.
any sense.
He's a pirate.
Yeah,
He's
but
retarded. It's the weirdest music too.
Like, how do you abandon a cellar unless you're like in
Oh, are
Resident
they gonna
Evil?
have the chicks being sold as slaves?
Are everywhere.
Because that's a thing that they've
More
removed, I
than I'd
think.
have reckoned on.
Yeah.
I wonder.
Speaking about Resident Evil, are you gonna play 8 when it comes out?
Thinking about it, I like 7.
Yeah, that was cool. Honestly, I like 7 more than the remakes.
Yeah, same.
Your heart fiddly do what you want because of pirate is free.
Fuck you.
Careful, ladies.
Hoping we could avoid that one. Wait, are we Solid Snake now?
Coast be clear, mates.
Yep.
Yay! See, guys, I finally played a Metal Gear Solid game.
Nicely done.
Yeah. Why haven't you played Revenge and shit, by the way?
I think I tried once and it just really messed up on my computer. I haven't tried on this. Oh, they did. They're not going to show that part in this, and that sucks. I love that part. I don't know if they have it in California, but that's my favorite part of this one, like the one we have here.
The coast be clear.
I know they got rid of the redheaded chick in ours because it was
natural pirate, mate. Meet me round the corner.
Ahoy there! Stop and parley a moment.
I don't know.
Well, if that's
Yeah, they took
not
away
a
the
sight.
redhead.
Ha! Trying to pass as a pirate, are you? Now I've seen it all. I think your sneaking skills could use a bit of friendly instruction.
I like this
We'll
dude.
make a fearsome pirate
Yeah,
of
he's
you.
kind of
Mark
fun.
me words.
Why
Here's
couldn't
your
he be
first
the one we
lesson.
work with? I like
Just
him.
do as I
Yeah.
do. Now,
Yeah, because this one gives me a kind of a bit of what are they called? Sly Raccoon vibes.
Yeah, you know what? You're right.
Ha! You'll
Yeah, the whole
be
sneaking
master of
about
the
and stuff.
seas in no time. Can you linger like a pirate? Even at rest, you have to have the right attitude.
We're T-posing for dominance, aren't we?
Yep. Even when sleeping, you have to. Oh, you have to go spread eagle so you can show your own total dominance while you're sleeping.
If you're real pirates, as you say, you should be able to show me the famous.
Alright, this would
pirate
actually
walk.
be cute to see a kid doing this. I could see this being great for kids.
Yeah, isn't
Like
that
in all
just-
the jokes we've been making.
Yeah, but isn't that just like what you call skipping?
Oh yeah, of course. It's stuff that kids can do. That's what
No
they're trying to do.
pirate
It's stuff
captain
that kids will
would
be
sign
able
up
to
a
do.
sailor who can't dance.
And then
Give them
imagine
all
for like
that.
the solid month they're going to be doing this just to annoy the parents.
Yeah.
Excellent! Your pirate moves are inspired. Inspired by me.
We need
Well, he's
to
not
get
wrong.
across that bridge. Let's dunk a few of these blighters, then make a run for it.
Oh, okay.
See if you can knock them off with a well-placed bit of produce.
And this is why live actors quit so much. No.
Nah, I have a feeling that like these rides will be way funny if they were like this.
Oh
other than
my
on-
god, yeah, it would.
Say hello to
That shit would
I mean,
be
of course, it will take fucking forever because it have to be a single person at a time. But yeah, it would be.
Doing something like
This
this.
would be more funny if you just sitting in a goddamn chair basically and just waiting for a ride to end.
I don't know, I like the Pirates of the Caribbean
Grab
ride.
that
Especially the
fruit
Haunted
and bowl
Mansion.
'em over.
Just don't touch the Haunted
Oh
Mansion.
yeah. I'm just saying. I think it would be funnier, you know, to
It would
go
be.
around by yourself and like interacting.
It would
with
be
the
more fun
world.
to have like
fruit
rides where you're
flying,
moving
lady.
around and stuff. I agree with that.
Yeah.
Because like even the newer rides that they're supposed to be so technologically advanced, you're still stuck sitting down. Like Disney for whatever reason doesn't like doing walk around rides, and I never understood that. Like you don't have to do a ton of them, but a few more of them would be.
Yeah, like again, Pirates of the Caribbean, it would
fat
be way
fuckers
funnier if you
exercise.
like you and a group of friends were like going about like interacting with the world of the Caribbean and so
Oh
just
god, that would be
in a
amazing. But
boat.
that would be time consuming as. Oh man, I'd have so much fun
Yeah.
with that. No, you know
Yeah,
what?
it-
Considering my friends, I really wouldn't because they wouldn't Nope. No, I would probably
Yeah,
kill my friends by the end of that ride.
Yeah, you'd have to be like in a pretty familiar LARPing group in order to pull it off. But
Let me tell you what my little brother did.
You were light on your feet.
No, I can't tell that story. That's gonna fully give away my last name. Shit.
Pirates approaching. Stay low.
What do you mean, the pirate last name or what?
Duck down.
Okay, so I guess I don't care because no one in the stream is gonna actually call me by my name because they respect enough that they know their ass is gonna get banned. So when we went and saw one of the Pirates of the Caribbean movies, me and my little brother, he decided it would be a smart idea because we were in military school at the time. So I had to give up my captain ranks for the obvious reason that you guys can guess, because the Pirates of the Caribbean movies were popular. Well, he decided to run out of the theater yelling, help me, Captain Barbossa's after me. So I chased his ass, ready to kill him, because I fucking hate that. And he ran right into a closed door.
Shipped yourself
and
in
almost
a
broke the
barrel,
glass.
did you? Yeah, that's some suspicious cargo indeed.
Yeah.
Oh, you fancy yourselves pirates, eh? Let's test your metal.
Actually, that's kind of like a bit of bullying, isn't it?
To rest from the
Yeah, it
pirates'
is.
peregrinations.
It was fun though.
That's more like
Yeah. Also, I like it in this world, like the greatest, the coolest guys so far have been the really fat guys.
For instance.
Yeah,
Well,
they chill.
who knows what it might unlock, eh? Show me
Take
your
the
skills,
assault list.
swashbuckling, if ye be
Take note, ladies.
Well, my last guy was fat. I don't mind fat guys.
Yeah.
Yeah, my
It's all about the
and
attitude.
fat beard.
Every pirate
big
worth
bellies
his
and
salt
fat
knows
beards.
a good pirate pose, eh?
I don't know, you have to keep your beard trimmed for me
And the
though.
treasure will be ours.
And of course, you didn't want something that looked like a fucking,
Aye, well
you
done.
know what.
Oh, don't knock him out. I like him.
That'll mend these aching bones. Now,
Yeah, he just stole the key.
stride. Show
an
your
asshole.
best pirate walk.
Well, he is a pirate.
We should have these guys join us.
Color this.
Yeah.
I was not in the military. I was in military school. My little brother was in the military though.
Oh, in me younger days, I could
Yeah,
still
Purity
know
was a
it.
teacher in the military
You.
school.
Can you dance a pirate jig?
What's this about a lot about the American
I
system?
knew you need booze for Pirate Land. No booze for you, Aurora.
Pirate apprentice.
Okay, so hopefully this is the last area, so I believe we are actually going to be done after this.
Yeah, you can't tell a Polish man that he can't drink.
Aurora is not Polish though.
You could have fooled me.
They'll be lucky to get out of that.
Oh, there it is. There's the
Let's
doggo.
toss 'em a kindly
Am I
bite.
dreaming? Or did someone just chuck food at my head? Something to eat. Oh,
That's not what the dog looks like though. What the fuck? How do you
am I
aim with this shit?
dreaming? Or did someone just chuck fruit at my head? Or did someone just chuck
Good
fruit at
doggo.
my head? Delicious.
They ain't likely to lure that dog anytime soon.
Oh,
Or
that's
try
not
to
what the
do
dog.
so
Well, I guess
before.
it's kind of what the dog looks like. I'm glad we got that scene. That makes me happy.
Just ahead
That's
be a chamber of
a
arms
mangy
and
mother,
ammunition,
she was called.
and then the secret treasure.
I still wish they used the dog more in instead of the first one.
Ha! That looked like it.
Yeah, I
It
can
would have been
understand why
nice
they
to see
did.
it become. Hey, I'm not gonna die. What do I care?
I mean, yeah, I see you used more, yeah, but I can understand why they did. Oh no.
You are not Blackbeard. That makes no sense for you.
You treacherous
Your name is not
and you
Edward
never
Teach.
get
Get that
near
right,
the treasure.
motherfucker.
Stand guard, you swab.
He stole it from the actual Blackbeard, or he just really needed to shave that day.
Get on then, you
Oh
cowardly
fuck you! Are we
sea
actually
snake.
doing? Okay, good. God, I was gonna be pissed if we started doing Pong at this point.
It's fun to see, like, epic pirate fight, and the climax is playing tennis.
Surrender, ye swabs.
Oh my god, you are playing tennis.
Yep.
I give up at this point.
Let's
I
throw
lasted
explosives
longer
at
than
a
I thought
child.
it would, but I mean, yeah.
Remember when Disney had balls to do this kind of thing? God, that would be fun.
Surrender.
Fuck you.
Time to rid this place of pests. Ow.
At least if I had Johnny Depp next to me, he'd be making smart-ass comments and I'd be laughing. Instead, I'm stuck with a Dayne. Ah. Stop throwing two of them, asshole.
Get on then, you cowardly sea snake.
Nobody likes
Well,
tennis.
I mean, I'd make comments, but I really can't make anything because you just see you playing tennis.
It's sad that I actually have to concentrate on this.
Yeah. It's like, I'm just sitting here baffled as fuck. Like, what the hell?
Don't blame you, honestly.
I know it's fun. It's just so dull. Like
it's an explosive, right? So you wouldn't be able to hit it back to him.
Yeah. It's like, what it is basically just a time-wasting screensaver.
Isn't that what Let's Playing is in general? Fuck you.
Yeah, but at least there's something entertaining going on. This is just.
Oh, you mother!
Just awful.
Just die!
Thank fucking God.
Spare me treasure, will ye? Have pity on an honest pirate.
Welcome.
I like the fact he said he didn't want to get his life spared. He just have his treasure spared.
Those are really big gold
was
coins.
grand piracy.
Yeah, I was about to say those look like cock wheels.
What the shit? What the shit?
I think me
What
fortunes
the shit?
turning around.
Okay, you saw that, right?
Yeah, floating coins, because as we said also with the map folding, I think they didn't animate a few key frames in this game.
I think there was supposed to be somebody else. Please don't spare him. I killed him. Coins were haunted. No! Fuck no!
Oh
no! None of us are dealing with that shit again.
Oh my God! Holy shit!
So don't worry, guys. We'll try to finish this up the next time, and I will look and see if there's any other Disney games on sale. You're always free to send me some. I'm gonna see if there's any on the Microsoft Store, but you can get this one for $7 on the Steam Store. I mean, we've had fun with it so far. It's save for the Pirates of the Caribbean area can suck a dick, and that's kind of a shame. But hey, at least I can make the joke that I fucking hate Pirates of the Caribbean now.
Yeah. Jesus Christ.
It's not just because the music's gonna get me copyright strikes.
Oh man.
You know it is. You know Disney's protective over that shit.
Yeah, but I'm just sitting here. I'm just still baffled at everything. It's like, wow, like, how did this pass
That
through
isn't even what it
quality
looks like over.
assurance?
Man, California's kind of sucks. We got a really cool looking Pirates of the Caribbean where I am. Oh, that is a great, that was a great face to stop on too. So I'm hoping this saves because I don't see a way to.
I think it also saves after every interaction, maybe. I'm not entirely sure.
Lord, I hope so, because if it doesn't, we are not coming back to this.
Oh no, we're not.
Oh, good, we can change our gender on a whim. It really is a Disney game.
Whoa.
I'm gonna quit now before I get in trouble. So thank you guys for joining tonight. If you haven't joined our Discord, I'll put it up. Don't forget to check out our YouTube channels and the Patreon and all that. And this game exists. So we will see you guys next stream. Good night, everybody. And Moko, thank you for joining us.
Yeah.